Spider's well, belly bearer. My dear Marge, we're all but drowned. And what harm? But I have 5 acres of hay down these past 9 days, and the pattern of Ballybunion staring me in the face. Since I wrote you last, I've turned my hand to matchmaking. There's a foolstuck of a man by the name of Cud Muldoon living in the holding next to ours. You remember the mother and father, Cornelius and Mina Muldoon? Well, Cud would be bothering on 50, and he is Kate addled his past 5 years buying socks, shirts and the odd suit of clothes for him. Too shy to go into a shop. A man with no woman, like many another around this place. The disease of the single life is a curse beyond curing when it catches hold. However, in Glenamoon, there is a well-blossomed damsel living alone with her brother, and she going by the name of Circe's Fee. The brother Tom is anxious to bring in a woman, but Circe's have no notion of taking to the high road, and she facing for 40. Word went abroad that she would not turn her back on a likely man with a roof over his head and the means of supporting a wife. I got to work, and soon, barring an accident, Cud Muldoon won't be turning and twisting in his bed as much as he used to. When word went out that I was tending to the wants of Circe's Fee, who suits Cud Muldoon fine by the way, didn't I get a letter from a lady anchored in a place called Cooma Sahara to the east of Cahersiveen, and she tagged with the name of Fionnuala Crushed, an only daughter, burning oil I'd say, but with a fortune of £500. And a man was all she wanted, and she hazy about age, so long as he had a house and a way of living, and the natural faculties in fair working order, if you follow me. I got on to Mick of Dunalima, who have a fine place with 7 cows, and if he's long in the tooth itself, he's still a fine lump of a man. And some says what knows, he have a haft like the shaft of a donkey's car. Once a good man, they say, always a good man. I arranged a meeting for them for Teddy O'Connor's pub in Killarney. We had drinks, small ones for myself and Mickey and Schnass, and a port wine for Fionnuala Crushed. I left them at it, and I went downtown to make out a dozen buns for Kate. They're to meet again, and who knows, we could have new blood in Ballybarra in no time at all. You'll hear no more from me now until the fall of the year, and say a prayer, let you, that we'll get the weather fine, or my cows and pony will go without hay. Give our regards to Jack, your loving brother, Richard.